Good evening and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another episode of Football Manager 2024 with the London Greens. We are yet again here for another episode. Like I said, guys, these episodes are going to be coming thick and fast every other day. 2 games. We're going to rattle through the season. We start with today's episode. Finley Chadwick is going to sign. Now, the reason we're going to get Finley Chadwick is because it looks like decent physicals, decent mentals where it matters, and decent passing as well. Now, we've got no idea what the tackling is going to look like, but we're going to accept. We're going to click continue. And I mean, I feel like we're going to make him, he's going to play his first game in this next game. Yeah, let's ask Tadeka to bring him in, see if he wants to introduce himself. Okay, North Greenford are playing the Corinthians, so that's the... Oh, there's only one relegation spot. Wow. That's interesting. They'll play that and... Oh, these are cup games. Okay. And the Corinthian Casuals got the win, and they go to the top of the pile. Look at that, 7 points. North Greenford United not having a good time of it. How did the match go? They were 1-1, and then... Oh, is that an own goal? Is that what that means? No? Is that... I don't know if that's what that means. But no, it does. There we go. There's Boyles. Own goal. It does mean own goal. But they actually played pretty well. So, I mean, they did play really well. Oh, that's unlucky. But hey, look, that's sport. That's the game. And we're not going to worry about it too much because we've got our own game to worry about. And that is against South Reading. They're in a yellow and green kind of Norwich looking colour scheme. And let's see. Oh, we've got a transfer. It's another offer for Alexis Boulay. Now, we did get a comment from Subway saying you might want to keep Alexis Boulay in as a starting player. The only thing is that teamwork is pretty low and the determination's high. So, like, he will improve if he plays a lot of stuff. A lot of matches. So if we do loan him out and then he plays a load of matches, whereas he's not going to play as many for us, then he's going to improve, and then maybe we'll be able to, you know, use him next season or something like that. I think that could be a good way to go about things. Is that we hope that we loan him out, he improves, and then we come back and then, you know, we benefit from that. And we're going to look in the data hub now, and we're going to look at the over. Do we not? What is... You're a... Huh? So you worked for us and then went away and then you came back. But why do we not have... Okay, so if I click that... So they do? Huh? Oh, okay. I'm so stupid. Like, I'm so stupid sometimes. We don't have that yet. We can't see how the other teams play. We don't have enough info. So I can't really judge it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the decision to bring that low block down and slow the tempo. No, you know what? The opposite. I want to start with the engagement higher. And then if we do play well, make the decision to bring the engagement down. So let's pick our team. Match load is the important stat at the minute. We don't want to be... I mean, look at that. Why is it doing that? You can easily... There we go. This is not helpful because I can't see the numbers. Oh, no. I can't bring that in. Okay. So we'll do that. I just need to see their main position, to be fair. That's okay. Okay, bring that across. Bring that across. Bring that across. This is going to take a while. So that's average minutes played. That's XG. Goals prevented, team goals conceded. We haven't conceded. Have we not conceded yet? No, we haven't. That's incredible. That's actually quite good. It's very good, actually. It's our 3rd episode. We have yet to concede a goal. I'm sure we will at some point, but we're okay just yet. Okay, this is like the most... This is riveting gameplay. Oh, wow. Why is it... See, I don't understand why it's now moving all of that. Like, why does it do that? Because you weren't doing that a second ago. And now, for some reason, you are. I can't even see those numbers because it's ridiculous. Okay, never mind. I don't understand it, but never mind. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of anyone who's got heavy on the numbers. And Ben Horn's still got heavy. Wow, look at that. So we need a right back. So can't be any of these guys because they're not actually in the team yet. It's going to have to be Alexis Boulay, who's going to play this game not knowing if he's going out on loan yet. So, yeah, that's interesting. Ruben Mason, you're on medium. That's good. Now we need attacking midfielder right and attacking midfielder left, who isn't on heavies. So, Sprawley. There we go. And Daniel Ephraim. There we go. And then I guess you... Yeah, Todd Parker, you can do that instead. I think I need to get rid of some of these stats because it's not actually helping, is it? Team conceded, team goals. I used that. Headers 1 ratio. I don't think I've really used that column as much. Possession 1 per 90 minutes. Aerial challenges attempted per 90. Oh, dang it. Maybe I do need that. No, you know what? We don't need that either. Okay. That should allow me to stretch these out a bit. But see, that it's like I do that and then it... This is so... Why does it do this? Why is it so terribly optimized? It really knows how to annoy me. Like, I just want to be able to see the frickin' things. I can't move it to the right. Well, let me move it to the right. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not going to deal with it now. I'm going to get myself annoyed. Okay, we picked the team, though. That's good. Takeda, Sprawley, Ephraim, Chukwu and McKay. I think Melbourne can come back in. And, oh, Finley Chadwick, of course. So let's go for McKay, Chadwick, and Melbourne. In the middle of the park. Debutante Finley Chadwick with an actual real photo. We don't get that very often. Great to see Boulay starting. Yeah, I mean, look, if he plays really well, then I'll have to listen to the comment and listen to, well, the numbers, you know, the result as well. And we'll have to cancel the loan move and just play him because maybe my argument of him going away and improving means nothing. If he's good enough now, play him now. Why not? Why not indeed? We're almost 10 minutes in and I've spent most of it looking at the menu. I'm sorry, guys. Off the post and away. Well done. Okay. Looks like the first couple of highlights are going against us. But it's still early doors. Plenty of time. There we go. Well done, Alexis. Into French, into Oates. Shoots it over the bar. Not worried about that. So momentum is actually relatively even. Possession's okay. Yeah, we can do that. Take Sprawley off. He's taken a knock. Make no risks. We've got Ryan Glover on the bench to cover those positions, so use him. Absolutely. Okay, possession is going up in our favour, but we're not really doing much with it. No shots created just yet, so I'm going to make some changes there. Let's go with let's go with that. And let's just up the directness a little bit. Just a bit, because I'm hoping that will mean that we actually try and, you know, create a little something with our attack, rather than just, you know, pass it around and do very little with it. Oh, a bit of a stutter in the game there, my bad. Daniel Ephraim back to Alexis Boulay. Oh, I really thought he was going to score and be like, well, you can't sell me now, surely. You can't loan me out if I put this one in. But he didn't. But that is our first shot, which is good. That's all right. No dramas. Okay, it does look like they are causing us a few problems, though. That's gone over as well. It's been saved, actually. So, where was Abdullah there? I feel like Abdullah was kind of significantly out of position. Warren Curran, that's good. Davies back to Grinstead, puts it... Oh! Puts it across, and Kevin Price is there to put it in the... Oh, it's been disallowed. The whistle had gone because Grinstead was offside down here. Okay, well, take that as a warning, guys. We're going to demand more here. Boulay on the ball, into McKay. Crosses it towards Takeda, who shoots it, and... They did take it as a warning. And my demand more might be a little bit mean now, because they've just put one in, but I actually asked for it before they scored. And it was good play. Boulay into McKay, who kind of steps around his man, gets the ball across. Takeda there is exactly what we want Takeda to be doing. Takeda is more of a physical striker. A bit more of a kind of, but a little bit slower, I suppose, than Ben Horn. But just can be a presence and can be a nuisance to opposition defenders. And off the bar, wowzer. Well out. Not dealt with fully. And in this case, he's put that one in the back of the net, made it 1-0, and that's exactly what we're looking for. I bet Ephraim saying would have preferred to stay on the bench. Frustrated by the feedback. What do you mean? That's fine. That's gone wide and over, and never mind. Okay, let's slow it down then, because the high tempo doesn't seem to be doing much. We're not really creating much. So let's slow it down and see if that does us any favors. I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We try one thing out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We try something else. You can't be locked into one way of playing at all times. Good save. It's a really good save, actually. Withers has to dive across. Make that save. Hamworth Villa, 2-0 up. Willis Sinfield, 43rd minute. Boris, oh, good ball in. Get it away. Alexis, he does. But all these chances are coming against us. This is what I mean. They're all against us. We've got to change something. We've got to take a look at the analytical data, maybe, and make some... Oh, good challenge from Boulay. And in fact, the highlight's going to continue. Freaking almost puts in our own net. Mason up to Abdullah. What have you got available? Maybe that's the problem, is that we don't really have a lot available for our passes. And the fact that they are just pushing up. Okay, let's adapt a little bit then. Okay, Parker's going to come in for McKay, and we're going to drop into this kind of shape. It's going to be very solid. DMs, but you go... Let's have Chadwick as maybe our deep line playmaker on support. You're on defense. Where is it? Yeah. And then you're going to be... I'm going to let you kind of move around a bit. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's try that out. Just moving around and kind of, yeah, you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. And then these guys are going to focus on, and we're going to play like that. We're going to play like quite through the middle. So, you know, keep things narrow, keep things through the middle, and we're going to try it out. It should be really solid, but does it need a low block? Or does it just need a regular mid block? We're going to go mid block. I don't know if this is going to work, but the thing is that with the stats the way they are, we're actually only... we're only 1-0 up, and the stats aren't particularly good in our favor. So I want to see if we can try something else and have a good experiment with it. We are 1-0 up, don't forget. So Ephraim on the ball, play it back. There's passes here. There's passes here. Oh, too long. Boulay here. Here. Go, go, go. Here. Yep. Well done. Melbourne find a pass. He does. Glover back to Boulay. Back to Melbourne. Into Glover. That's good. Into Abdullah. Have a go. Gets fouled? Yep, gets fouled. Okay. Yeah, that's all right, because Abdullah likes to shoot from distance. We know that. We've seen that in both of the games last episode. Chadwick with the free kick on debut. It's in! Finley Chadwick on debut. What a Chad, I guess. Not really a phrase I use very often. What a goal. 2-0. That is awesome. Look at this. How does it go? Oh, yeah, not even Allison can't stop that. What a goal that is. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to go for a calm down because we are elated. We are jubilant at that goal. We want to keep it calm. And it looks like they are taking control. They're doing well, but they are 2-0 down. Okay, let's just drop onto a balanced for a second. I don't want to do anything silly, anything kind of that invites them back into the game. Davies, well done, Abdullah. Well out. Now, Takeda, your task has to be to hold it up and get some support. Just like that. Absolutely brilliant. Ephraim's going to run. Won't get there. Curry does. Flores on the ball. Out wide. It's a bad pass. Boulay takes it back to Curran. What have you got? You've got down here. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Inside. Now you make a run behind. Oh, Takeda surprises even me. Chadwick probably out wide here. Or over the top. Didn't see that. Boulay into the middle. Ephraim's there. Ephraim's there. No, back to Chadwick. Oh, Chadwick from distance almost makes it 3 for the team and 2 for himself. That was a good play. We really are controlling the game in this second half. As things stand, I'm very impressed. We might take Curran off because his numbers are... He's feeling a bit tired by the looks of things. McNow back post. Withers gets there. Easy save. Yeah, you know what? We'll make that change. No, not Mason. Curran. There we go. Ben Horn won't even come on the pitch. When was the last time that happened? I actually mean that. When was the last time that happened? I don't remember. I don't think it's something we do very often. It's been a really good second half. Look at that amount of... that whole period of play that was us. We're going to drop onto a cautious now. And I'm not going to say anything. Instructions-wise, we'll add a bit of time wasting. And we'll go into a low block. Yeah, we will go into a low block now. We've got the 2-goal lead. There's only 10 minutes to go. Let's try and just see this one out. We have yet to concede this season. Don't lose it now. Well done, Withers. Nick Withers is catching everything. So good. Alexis Boulay throws it to Stefan Clark. Into Mason. Into Melbourne to Mason. Goes out to Boulay again. Forward now. Yeah, there it is. Daniel Ephraim, run. You got good pace, good skills on the ball. Let's go. Into the box he goes. And he shoots it. It's well saved. But that's exactly what I would be wanting from Ephraim. Especially in this kind of formation. You know? Especially in this kind of formation. Now, what does it want me to turn on shoot on sight? Is that what it wanted me to do there? We're 2-0 up and he's saying, we need to shoot more. No, we don't. We can take our time. They need to shoot more. It's not us. So Abdullah, does doesn't mind moving up the pitch. I can see that. There we go. Another win. And I'm actually quite happy, quite impressed with that win. Even though the second half, you can kind of see how kind of flat it went. It's that was what we wanted. That's what we were after. Because look how high they were playing. They were putting us under pressure, and we said, okay, you're going to put us under pressure, but you're not going to be able to get through. We're going to solidify. Parker, Melbourne, really good defensive players. A whole back line who played really well, including Curran and Clark, who obviously split the time between them. That was just a really good performance and just a really good example of how, like, okay, plan A wasn't really working. The numbers were... Oh! Park the bus. Your team went 5 consecutive matches without conceding. We just got a trophy. Hey! I love that. I love that big time. Chadwick scores on debut. That was a perfect debut. We're second in the league because Kodak have more goals scored, I imagine. If we check the schedule, we'll see what... sorry, not the schedule, the competition. We'll actually be able to see the numbers. Where's the stages? Can I insert column? It doesn't say how many goals scored. What does that mean? Oh, no, it does. There we go. Goals for 9. We've only had 6. But we are the only team who have not conceded. That's pretty impressive. There are still 6 teams that have yet to lose a game. Ottershaw down there with only 4 points with a draw. Still the only draw so far between them and the Corinthians. We're going to click continue and we're going to get... Oh! It's a cup game. I thought it was a league game. It's not. East Preston in a cup game. Okay. Well, that's all right. The thing about a cup game is that I always want to do well in the cups. But I also just feel like there's just like a lot of pressure off. Because the league is where I'm hyper focused. I'm always like, oh, we've got to do well in the league. We've got to win the league. We've got to try and get promoted. Look at all these teams trying to get Alexis Boulay. They want to take Stainfield. Well, you can't take all of my right backs. Might not be beneficial. However, he would still gain. Well, the thing is like none of these are going through just yet. So I'll click accept, and then whichever player, like I'm willing to part with one of them for a loan. It's not even like a permanent move, you know. What is his best position? It's probably going to be central midfielder. Yeah. How will you get the best of him? Just positive. Yep, he'll be able to settle in quickly. Yep, I do. Will he find it easy? Yeah, I think he'll be all right. Great footballers are able to adapt different roles. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there we go. Neutral on that one. That's all right. Negative? What do you mean? What? Yeah, okay, I guess. 19th signing. Wow. We'll just keep trying to improve the squad, I guess. I mean, that's a really weird one. That the conference, that I don't think I've ever seen the conference be like, have a negative effect. Anything like that. That was kind of crazy. Okay, do we have a report now? We do. They play wing play. We've never had a problem against wing play. Not really. So we just stick to our guns, play our regular game. We should be okay. And we'll just keep doing that. We're not going to worry about it. That was a good game. That was a really good way to start an episode. And I'm super impressed with that. I mean, wants me to make some changes. We may do that. 1 second. Press conference, send. Skidmore. I'm going to go into the squad. Anyone who's on heavy will take a break. Wow. Look, Ben Horn is still on heavy. That's crazy. Okay, so we'll sort by this. Charles Thomas, you can play. Yes, you can. I guess Taggart's getting a start. Nice, good for you. Oh, no, not a centre-back. At striker. There we go. You can't play that. Glover, yeah, Glover can play a left back, so unless we've got a better option. We do. Ben Smith is a better option. Do we have a centre back anywhere? Oh, Stefan Clark gets a start. Lovely. That's awesome. Omar Dakas could get a start. How I would love to play Olafsson. Yes, I would. All these heavy players. Wow. Todd Parker is on heavy. My word. I guess... Who's the current... It's McKay and Chadwick. I'm afraid Parker's probably going to have to play. I try and sort this out again. There we go. That's all right. I don't mind moving the thing across and then just doing that. But then again, I don't really need to see all of the positions that Glover plays. That's all right. Okay, who's going to play DM? I think it's going to have to be Todd Parker. Oh, it could be Dakas. There we go. Dakas can play. He played well there the first time, so why not? Howard, you can go on the bench. Glover's on the bench covering positions as well. And McKnight, you can cover the bench as well. We've got two more we can play. So Chukwu and another striker in Chishimba. And that is good. Okay. East Preston, I don't know what hit him. What's about to hit him. Adam McKnight, nice training. You'll be rewarded with, I think you're going to play. Yeah. Oh, Haringey get the win over Holy Port. So Holy Port had already lost the game. That's all right. Haringey, of course, have lost the game because they lost to us 3-0. So no one on the undefeated kind of... I'm looking at the undefeated teams and seeing who's been defeated, who's lost their undefeated start to the season. We're going into the game. Top billing, Fisher versus Camberley. Okay. And it's 28 minutes, so even then, like I've done a lot of just random chatting, and that's wants me to play. No, is this today? When's this reserve game? It doesn't say when it is. Can I go back? Inbox. When is it? Tomorrow's London Greens match. Oh no, that where is it? Fixtures, there it is. 17th. So they've got... Okay, they don't play very many matches, the reserve, so I guess just anyone who wants to play can play, I guess. I'm not really bothered. My word, that's a lot of freaking fixtures. This is gonna take a while at the end of this game to process all these fixtures. Yowza. Okay, these are fixtures in the league, so they're not related to us. And Windsor are a team that are currently undefeated, so let's see what happens in that one. Let us... No, wait. Where do you play? Where do you play? You're not the quickest. Also not the strongest. Basically, you're not great, but you are determined, and you've got good finishing, so just try and put the ball in the back of the net. Let's make you a poacher. We'll make you a poacher. That probably makes more sense than asking you to do anything else. I just want you to do one thing, and it is shoot and hopefully score. They want... yes, look, Takeda should be playing. It's a fair point. But he is tired as heck. He's got heavy match load. Can't be asking him to play every freaking game. Look at that. What a way to... What a start we have had. Look, if we lose this one, I won't be mad. I won't be too annoyed. It is an FA Cup game, so it would be really nice to win it. but if we don't, okay. Oh, good pass. Sprawley on the ball. Obviously, Sprawley went off early last match, which means that his match load went, would have taken, it would have been much higher if he'd played the whole game, but he didn't have to. He took a knock, we brought him off, and Glover went out left. And, oh, well done, Boulay. Chadwick, don't lose it, Chadwick. Long shot, dealt with. Easy. So, yeah, that means Sprawley can start this game, and we know Sprawley is like a pretty good player, pretty high-quality player, because he's played for us for quite a few seasons now, actually. Chadwick into McKay, nice. Okay, that's good ball progression up the pitch, but like they took their time about it, not willing to rush the attack, which I very much like. And then a cutting pass and Sprawley, oh! I think maybe the shot was to go across goal into the far corner. He looks like he went for the near post. It can work. It can surprise. Oh, we've got a penalty. Clark got shoved over. Who's going to take it? Oh, Taggart with the good finishing. I wonder what his penalty stats are actually like. Go on, Taggart. Buries it. 1-0. Incredible. That's it. And we're going to drop a calm down because that is his first goal. And I'm really proud of him for scoring that penalty. But it is early doors and we don't want to get excited. Look at that. We've got way more people in the crowd than we used to have. What's his penalty taking stat? 8. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good indeed. Okay, really good start. Really, really good. Why is Daka sad? No, he's not. Okay. I was like, why are you sad? We're 1-0 up. We're playing well. Stay happy. Be happy. And yeah, we're playing very well. Look at that possession, 70%. Wow. And that's with a high tempo. Imagine if we did slow it down, the possession go up to 80%. Might not be a bad idea. Then again, they're playing well. Why change it? Ephraim, up the right-hand side. Good tackle, but it comes out to Alexis Boulay. Finds Chadwick, finds McKay, finds a shot, finds a save. Almost. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to test this out. Let's see if lowering the direction, lowering the tempo, actively ups our possession. Sometimes I feel like it does. Other times I feel like it has no difference at all. Sprawley, back to Daniel Ephraim, back to McKay. McKay shoots it, distance. It was probably the right decision. Take a shot from there. You've got a bit of space. But ultimately, over the bar. And nothing comes from it. Possession is at 71. Let's see where it goes. Goes down a bit, 67. Because the thing is if you do lower the tempo and therefore lower the direction, you are... Well, potentially, I'm not going to say like you are outright dithering on the ball, but it does give the opposition more time to set themselves and maybe, oh my word, maybe try and, well, they can set themselves for a start, but on top of that, they can pressure you more because you're taking more time on the ball. So let's swap it back and see if going back to a slightly higher tempo helps us out. Because since we slowed it down, we did have some chances, but we haven't actually created another real good chance yet. Smith, can you grab that? You can. Well done. Into Sprawley. You've got options? Yep, fine. Inside. Yep, good. Sprawley again. Good. Really good. Really good run. Out wide to Ephraim. Go round your man to the right-hand side. He does. Gets it back. Gets it back. Oh, good save. Drink. Sprawley on the corner. Whips it in. Burn gets there. Nothing doing. See, the game kind of balanced out a little bit when we did slow it down. So we're going to try and speed it back up again. And with this level of dominance on the possession, which I really approve of, because it just means that we have the ball so much more than they do. Even though they're relatively effective in their attacking kind of the way, you know, they're getting chances. They're getting chances. Chris Ashton. Dang. Change of sport for Chris Ashton. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Ephraim into the middle. I'm going to swap you off. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring Ben Horn on. I'm going to see if we can take this game to the opposition big time. Pressing forward on attack. Ephraim down the middle. Chadwick, you're good where you are. McKay, maybe we'll swap out in a bit. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to bring on Ben Horn. The big guns. Blow the horn. That sounds wrong, but I didn't mean it like that. And it's almost 2-0 straight away. So what I'm hoping we do here is Ben Horn comes on, plays like 20 minutes. We score like 3 goals, and then I bring him off again. He's just like my cheat code. He's just a really good player for the level we're at. So let's see what he can do. He's already at 7.1. He's been on minutes. Possession's still relatively high. That's good. And only made 1 change. I would like to see just Shimba play. Why not? We've got more changes we can make. Let's bring Chukwu on. That makes 3 changes. Then we save Ryan Glover, we save Adam McKnight, and we save... Probably Martin Howard probably won't come on. So probably Glover and McKnight will come on as the game is kind of reaching its end, leaving our attacking players isolated. Is it? Okay, let's see if we move you to advanced on attack, Ephraim. So you are... Oh, Chadwick's just taken a yellow card. I would have taken Chadwick off if that yellow card had happened like a minute ago. Okay, we haven't got that message again, and momentum is fully with us. They've gone long. We'll regather that. That'll be all right. Stefan is there. Inside. Yet now inside. Yep, good. Down here. Ephraim, good. Ben Horn, where are you going? Oh, Ephraim's going himself. Go on. Okay, yeah, fine. Who needs a striker? Just do it yourself. Just run the length. Get it from wherever he got it. Like here, maybe? I don't even know. Where'd he pick up the ball? Where's Ephraim? There's Chadwick. It's almost a halfway line. Yeah, just do it yourself. Look at that. The 2 defenders are so worried about the other 2. Ephraim's like, okay. I'll score it myself. 2-0. Brilliant. 15 minutes to go. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's all right. There's no problem there. Okay, I'll make my last couple of changes then. So Glover can come on for Chadwick because of that yellow card. And Alexis Boulay, you can take a rest, and that's it for now. It might even be one where we bring... Can we do like the bring off thing? Take him off thing? Is that a thing we can do? Do you have to do that over here? Take off, yeah, okay. If we... Oh, okay, I was going to say, if we score from this attack, we might just take Ben Horn off and save him. Oh, I mean, he's just laid off a great pass. Oh, so close. That would have been great. It would have been Ben Horn and then just, come off, lad. Have 10 minutes off. Why not? Maybe it's a bit, I don't know. Is it a bit disrespectful? I don't know. I'm trying to save my strongest player any minutes I can. He's got a 7.4. He's genuinely that good. And I think I've given out a couple of debuts here. So that also feels quite good as well. Shemanant, what a name that is. That's a cool name. Smith goes past his man into Ben Horn. Yep, off you come, lad. unless that it might get disallowed. I don't care. There we go. Ben Horn, off you come. Oh, he was offside. Okay, it's fine. I think we got this game done and dusted anyway. With the penalty, obviously, early doors, and then the change in tactics in the second half. We don't really need to worry about that. No, we've conceded. It's the first goal we have conceded. Okay, just make sure we get through to the end, guys. 3 minutes to go. No dramas. Just stay sensible. Not even that. 1 minute to go now. Stay sensible with us. Good. Good. 40 seconds. McKnight just... Yeah, lovely. That's fine. Ephraim into Chishimba. Good. Dakas, just simple pass. Yep, good. Chishimba's making a run. He was making a run. He's not now. Smith, back to Chukwu, please. Yep. Inside. Don't give him a chance. Clark's got it. Good. Goes long with it. Balducci to Nicholas Davis. Maybe we're giving them a chance. Why are we giving them a chance? Win that. Go on. Well done, Thomas. We're giving him another chance. Ephraim, you didn't need to do that. Sends it forward. Gamble Hughes. Oh, you are joking me. What are we doing? Oh, it's been disallowed. That's going to be it. That is potentially the biggest let-off. I was going to say of our entire... I was going to say of the season. It definitely is of the season. There's no doubt about it. But like... Maybe the entire save? I don't know. Is that a bit much? Is that a bit too much of an exaggeration? We almost threw away progressing in the FA Cup in spectacular fashion. Wow. Maybe that'll show me to bring off a player to save his legs at 2-0. Taggart scores on debut. Well, incredible. Well done. Windsor got a draw, so they remain undefeated. Good for them. And what have we got here? So, EP are brushed aside. I wouldn't really say brushed aside. I mean, XG and possession say one thing, but I wouldn't say brushed aside. And we're going to... Whoa, we're going to get 1.5. That's a lot. How's the finances doing? The finances are doing great. Profit of 16,000 this month is absolutely brilliant. Okay, player of the week was Jake Adams for Camberley. Skidmore's happy, if he should be. I think it said we have a draw on this day, but that's not there now. So I'm thinking, has it moved? Do we not have a draw? I don't know. Let me click continue again and see if it appears. But that will be the last thing we do. We're at 40 odd minutes in the episode. Attendance broken. 958. What the heck? It was 1.3 in that match. It's like the FA Cup has unlocked. We're making some frickin' money. How many years have we had to toil away with no money? Here we go. There is the draw. Okay, there's a lot of frickin' teams here. There's a lot of frickin' matches. So I'm going to like speed click through this. Okay. Nothing yet. Newcastle Blue Star. They actually... And they wear the colours. Oh my word. We might have to go to Newcastle. Yorkshire. I don't know where a lot of these teams are. Where they're from. That looks Welsh. Is that Welsh? It looks Welsh. It is Welsh. We might have to go to Wales. Imagine that. Imagine that. My little London Greens having to go to Wales to play an FA Cup game. That would be, one, very cool. It's us. It's us versus Len Valley or the Greenways. You can't be... It's going to be the Green... Southern Counties East. League Premier Division. Hastings, okay. Bexhill, Cockfosters, okay. So that Lordswood, wow. I played cricket against Lordswood once. So that looks Margate, wow. That looks like a Southern League. It obviously is. Len Valley, where are you? Southern. Same division. It's the same freaking division. It's the same freaking division. Oh, that's crazy. So they've got a replay against each other. I can see that there, actually. I didn't need to click all the way through. And then we're over here in the Combined Counties League Premier North, which is London, basically. It feels like it's just lots of teams around North London. Okay, so we know who we're playing. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay, that's that. That's done. Oh, wait, let's see what happens in... No, this is FA Cup. It's more FA Cup games. I don't want to see FA Cup games. I want to see league results. May does well in reserves draw. Okay, is that Ricky May? It is. Well done. And the under-18s, unfortunately, have started with a loss, but it's only 2-1. It wasn't bad. And a goal for Andy Williams. Nice. Okay, scouting. Yes. Is there... Not possible to... Okay. I thought there might be league games on the Sunday, but it doesn't look like there is. The next game's against Kodak. Okay, well, guys, that's where we're going to leave it today. Pretty good episode. Really? Oh, I was like, what? West Ham are going to take my assistant manager? No, they're not. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Guys, that is going to be it for today. So, we have played him in the past, though. Look at this. 9 games. A lot. I mean, I can't tell. We have beaten them. We've also lost to them. We've beaten them and lost to them. We lost to them and then 4 draws in a row. My word. Right, yes. Thank you for watching, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed it. We're sitting 3rd in the league. Really, really good. We're still in every cup at the minute, and there's lots of games to play. So, thanks for watching. Until next time.